Hi there, I'm Rizwan Khazi. If you are thinking about entering the global oil and gas exports business, you are in the right place. This $1.7 trillion oil and gas exports industry is full of opportunities, and I will show you how to tap into it. In this quick video, I will show you key strategies that can help you to get into oil and gas exports business, and you will close more profitable deals and avoid costly mistakes even if you are just starting out. Let me say, here is the truth. You don't need to be a big corporation to earn big in this oil and gas industry. With the right guidance, many of our students now make $15,000 to $50,000 and more per month as consultants, traders, or export professionals. The only thing holding most people back is lack of access to the right information. That's why I created this online oil and gas industry exports course, a step-by-step system to help you to master oil and gas business and to avoid mistakes and stay ahead of the market trends. Some students even boosted their income by 50% within months of enrolling this course. If you are serious about tapping into this high income industry of oil and gas, then click the link below given in the description to get started. See you inside. With that said, let's start and let's dive into our today's topic. Common market misconceptions. The oil and gas market appears deceptively simple but hides layers of complexities. Welcome back to the course. Let's take a closer look at the real world challenges you will face as you enter the oil and gas trading space. What are those real world challenges that you are going to face? You'll discover all those things in this video. This part is important. Why? Because it clears up a lot of myths that people believe when they first start out. A lot of people are having a lot of different kinds of myths. So this video is going to make you understand about those myths and also those complexities so that you will be well equipped to start the oil and gas business in a simple way and avoid those real world challenges. So coming to the easy of entry myth, let's start with one of the biggest misunderstanding out there. A lot of people think becoming a fuel broker is easy. Just find a buyer, find a seller, connect them, and boom, you will be rich. No, but that's not how it works. It's not that simple. Just you have got a buyer, that you have got a seller, and just you are going to boom and you are going to get a lot of money and you are going to become rich. It's not possible. It's not like that. The truth is successful fuel trades spend years. You have to understand, sometimes decades. Why? Because this industry is not that simple. A lot of traders in the past have done a lot of research, after a lot of education, a lot of learning, they have done deals. So sometimes it takes decades learning how the industry works. This you have to understand. They study contracts. A lot of traders who are successful have already studied how to make contracts, how to understand. They have understood the shipping routes. They have understood the banking handling and handling of the banking procedures and how to build trusted networks. So these all are included. So it's not that easy to just start, get a buyer and get a seller and to start the business. It's not possible. So there are a lot of things here to be learned. But this is valuable. Why? If you learn all this industry, as I said in my earlier video, this is more than $1.7 trillion industry. So therefore, if you learn all this, you are going to make a fortune out of it. It's a huge industry, and if you get all the proper things in place, then You will make fortune out of it, definitely guaranteed. Here in this course, I am going to teach you all those stuffs, step by step procedures. And this course is not a short course, it's a long course. So if you go through this course in a proper way and understand the subject properly, you'll definitely make a lot of money in this industry. So if you are serious about this, know this. This is a profession, not a quick hustle. You have to understand. Take this business as a profession, just not like a side business. A lot of people speak like, okay, I will start as a side business and I will do this business and make money. No, you can't do like that. You have to get involved into this business. That's very much important. Why? Because as I said, this is a profession, not a quick hustle. You cannot make money on sidelines. You have to be in the profession, you have to become a professional person of this industry. Then only you are going to make big money. Otherwise, you are losing your time. Therefore, now let's dive into something that can catch people off guard. What is that? Regulatory complexities. You have to understand this regulatory complexity. Every country has its own rules for oil and can be imported or exported. You have to see, every country has its own rules how oil should be imported and how oil should be exported. And these rules keep changing on a day-to-day basis or a monthly basis or a quarterly basis or an annual basis. So you have to understand the regulatory complexities of each and every country that you are going to export or import the oil. You have to understand the legal requirements for product storages, shipping documentations, taxes, and even how the money moves. This is important. Without knowing where the product is stored, how the shipping documentations are done, how the taxes are going to take place, all those things, you don't make money. You have to understand all those things. If you miss one step or one update, and you could delay or even lose a deal. This is important. Therefore, you cannot miss an update or you cannot miss one step in this documentation. Okay, if you are selling like say commodities, small products, or like say 1 metric ton, 2 metric tons, or 5 metric tons, if there are one or two missteps or the mistakes or something, some custom authorities deal with that and they will make it go because the quantities are very low. But in this oil and gas, it's not like that. Oil and gas business is related to the government, the governments of those particular countries, of importing countries and the exporting countries, and the there is a lot of regulatory complexities. So you have to understand that. If you miss a single step, the deal is you will lose the deal. So you cannot you should learn all those things: legal requirements, product storage, shipping documentation. Well, it's I am going to teach you everything. So you are not going to be left alone. You will get all the information in my course, and you will get all those things, so that it will be easy for you to do all this in the future. So what does this mean for you? You'll need to keep learning, stay alert, and follow international regulations if you want to succeed. Up next, coming, like say, up next, something most important is there for beginners: market transparency. Unlike stocks or gold, you can't just look up oil prices on the internet and get the real numbers. As I said in my previous video, you cannot find oil prices on the internet. It's highly impossible. Why? Because professional traders subscribe to services like Platts and Argus Media, which provide up-to-date, reliable pricing. That's why the serious players use these things. They use the platforms, those platforms which are related to oil and gas industry, and which are being updated on a regular day-to-day basis, hourly basis. There are market fluctuations on an hourly basis, on a the markets up and down. As you know, that market moves up and down within hours. So based upon this, oil and gas prices will also change. Therefore, professional traders always use these kind of services, and they will join these kind of services, and they will get the real pricing. Now, but here there is more. Many top traders also build relationships with terminal operators, the people who handle storage and logistics at oil terminals. Why? Because they get real time info no platform can give you. Yes, because what's going on the platform, on the terminals, is current dated pricing is going on, and the logistic companies are handling all the products and all those things. Therefore, they know the real pricing. So a lot of people use these kind of services, like by using terminal operators and also logistics. Now, here is the final catch, and probably the most important reality check. Credibility barriers. You have to understand, if you are just starting out, getting someone to trust you with $1 million deal isn't easy. Big companies don't work with just anyone. They want to see proof of past deals, strong backing relationships, and recommendations from people they already know. This is important, but how you do that? That's important. You have to understand. It's not that like that if you're going in the market and asking that, okay, Mr. Seller, give me the proof of past deals. Is seller going to give that? No, it's not possible. If you're going to the seller's bank and asking that if this seller has done any deals, does the bank of the seller will give the information? No, it's not possible. So how you will get the proof of past deals? There is entire process for this. To get the proof of past deals, there is entire complete process out of. You have to understand this. I'm going to teach you each and everything so that you'll understand how you'll get the proof of past deals from the sellers, so that by looking into that, you can move on to the next step and place the order, and you can buy the products. So I will teach you everything, each and everything. So proof of past deals is important, banking relationships are important, and also recommendations from people they already know, that's also important. You have to look into those things. So your first job, build your reputation, be consistent, learn the terms, stay professional. Over time, your track record will speak for you. Therefore, to wrap it up now, getting into oil and gas trading is possible, but only if you are willing to do the work. Understand by understanding the challenges, staying focused, and treating this like a serious business. Therefore, you have to understand all this, and after understanding all these things, you will easily enter in this business, and one step at a time, and you'll be getting there. Therefore, learn all those things in my course, and after learning, start your exports or imports of this oil and gas business. Let's jump into the next topic. Now, before we finish, let me leave you with something important. If you truly want to get success in this oil and gas exports industry, don't wait. Start today by taking the first step towards real long-term success. Actually, this course gives you everything you need to begin and grow. Like say 30 plus expert-led video modules covering the entire oil and gas export process, which will be regularly updated with lifetime access for you. Next, coming to live weekly coaching sessions to get your questions answered and to make you stay on track as you grow in this high value industry. Next, ready to use email and contract templates that make closing deals with serious buyers faster. Next, a free global market trends guide. It will be yours if you join within the next 48 hours. And this is gold, over $100,000 worth of premium tools and bonuses included for a life limited time period as a special gift for you if you join today. Students like say Sarah and Raj have already landed high ticket deals after joining this course within months. So let me say, don't sit on the sidelines. This is your time. Use the coupon code friendly15 to get 15% off. But hurry, this discount is only available for a short period. Therefore, click the link below, enroll now and start your journey to get success in this $1 trillion oil and gas exports industry. See you inside. All the best. Thank you.